No street with my name, no crown. I am no king and the kids, they don't all know my name. It's like nothing has changed. Life takes you up and down, and life spins you all around. The good life, I know I made it. The good life, I know I made it with you. In my old town, my friends are saying, what happened to you? We thought you'd make it, and you'd be driving Bentleys and living the good life for us all. My father says, when will you make it? My mother says, you'll learn to fake it. But I'm not you and you're not me, but I'm as good as I can be, baby. Life takes you up and down, and life spins you all around. The good life, I know I made it. The good life, I know I made it.
With LocKConnection, you're rocking with your boy, the Clinician and
Caramel Renee. Hey, hey, hey.
Man, it feels like an eternity since we've been here.
I know, right? It really does.
Man, so
it's been a minute.
Ooh, so for those of you guys, thank you guys for rocking with us. Last weekend was a rerun show, which I think was really good, though. It was one of our really good shows. It's our first show, Journey into Locks, and but we're back now, and we have some special guests for you guys.
Indeed. Woo.
Ooh, it's about to get real good, and we have a dope topic for you guys today. So, just tune in a little bit later and keep it locked with LocKConnection.
Yes, LocKConnection. See you soon.
Tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out, flip like 10 car wheels, cold. I give raw chills, 10 different looks, and my lips so kill. I kiss them in the mouth, I feel all grills, heat in the car, that smells on wheels. Woo! I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All I back need is the money. I got bands in the coupe. Bustin' out the roof, I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash. You shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got bands in the coop. Bustin' out the roof, I got bands in the coop. Bustin' out the roof, I gotta fly, I need a jet. I need room for my legs. I got a baby, I need some money. Yeah, I need teeth for my egg. All y'all in trouble. Bring brass knuckles to scuffle. I heard that Cardi went pop. Yeah, I did go pop. That's me bustin' that bubble. I'm the Sonya with the drip. Baby mommy with the clip. Walk out bodies with a. Bring a thotty to the whip. And she fine or she thick. Damn, walking past the mirror. Ooh, damn, I'm fine. Let up, try me. Boom, hammer time. I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All I back need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash. You shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got bands in the coop. Bustin' out the roof, I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Yo, Papa, you pop. Yo, Papa, whoever. You know who pop the most? The people who not together. You know that Cardi a freak. All my pajamas is leather. Yo, black on your ass. Wakanda forever. Sweet like a honey bun, spit like a tummy gun. Roll in one. Come get your mommy some Cardi at the tip top. Kiss the ring and kick rock, sis. Jump it down, back it up. Ooh, ayy, make that 2K. I like my work like say he gonna eat this like soup. I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than culture. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad need is a KC. Money. 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 Money.
When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted a month and 3 days before Tupac was born. I was real happy because I had a son.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys, breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it, there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
dear mama.
There's no one above you,
you all appreciate
it. Don't you know we love you?
Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. You're just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
and dear mama,
please no one above you, sweet.
You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy, there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
dear mama,
please no one above you, sweet.
You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
and dear mama, dear mama. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When you feel so tired but you can't sleep. Stuck in rivers. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down.
We gonna start this thing alright. Duval in the motherfucking house. Come on, come on. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. We gonna start this thing alright. Duval in the now. Come on, come on. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby, take it, baby. Do it, baby. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
Hey, you got a lot to be smiling for. So what the you wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages. Graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot. With a big, big smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe me.
Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life.
Slide.
Ain't going back and forth with you.
Put your middle fingers up in the air and show a hater you don't even much care. We finna get another bag this year. My ex can have that there. Hey, this year bad vibes get cut off. More trips, new chicks with no draws. More drinks, more smoking, more cars. More shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't tryna throw no shade, cause I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less with a thing, huh? You in the club every night with no job. Eating good off your food stamp card. You made a killing last year off fraud. If you know you ain't going to work tomorrow, smile. Smile.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you.
LocKConnection. Guys, we have a great show, the Clinician and I. We have a great cast in here. We have an awesome individual by the name of Dr. Mingo with Tri-City High School Visual and Arts Magnet Program.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to be here talking about the Wiz.
Yes.
Also, we're going to be discussing the second half of our show, guys. It's going to be about Black love. So you guys make sure you keep it, locked and connected. Yes. But LocKConnection, because we're definitely going to fill you guys in.
All right. So,
Yes.
would you like to introduce our guests?
Yes. So, guys, we have in the house today, we have the cast of The Wiz, like I said, with Tri-City High School Visual Arts Magnet Program. And the director, Miss Dr. Mingo.
Yes.
And she is the head of this awesome play. And I'm going to let her, give the information, and you guys can, kind of introduce yourselves, okay?
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Sounds
Yes.
good.
Well, we are here each year. We do a very spring musical. This
Yeah.
year we're celebrating 30 years.
Oh,
Wow. 30 years?
Excellent.
Yeah, so Tri-Cities High School
Nice.
has been
Wow.
around for 30 years. And so what we wanted to do is pay homage to celebrating the very first musical we did 30 years ago.
Wow.
So that's why we are here for the Wiz.
Lovely.
Dr. Mingo. Now, for those of our viewers who don't know, what is a magnet school?
Yes.
Could you break that down, Dr. Mingo?
Yes, the Magnet School is a special program where it's not hobby-based or recreational. It is intense instruction. Our benchmark is for students with academic and artistic excellence. So the students that come out of
Yes.
Tri-Cities High School,
Yes,
they leave a
yes.
rich legacy.
Yes.
They
Yes,
are
indeed.
celebrities.
Yes.
Ashe.
Dr.
So
Mingo.
this is the place you go when you want a career
Wow.
in the arts.
I know that's right.
Yes.
And
program.
Dr. Mingo, that's so important. Growing up from where I'm from North Carolina.
I
yeah.
am too.
What part?
It's Cherryville. It's
I'm sorry. Introduce yourself.
I'm Aaron.
Right.
I'm Aaron. But it's a small town outside of Charlotte.
Oh, okay. I went to school in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
Small world, man.
Again.
Small world.
So you already know them. Okay, so being from North Carolina, I'm from an even rural area than that called Lumberton. And basically, we didn't have any art programs. They took a lot of the art programs out of our school. The only thing we really had maybe was like band and music, and they don't even have that anymore.
Right.
So
Crazy.
art programs are so important. And
Very.
that's a tough one. But before we get into everything else, though, I want to
Yes.
allow the opportunity for everybody else to introduce themselves,
Yes,
so that way
indeed.
we can.
You want to go?
I can.
Who wants to go?
Ladies first.
Okay. Ladies first.
Ladies first.
So my name is Day. Well, Dayana Todd, but everybody calls me Day.
You're
and in The
welcome.
Wiz, I play Auntie M.
Cute. Wow.
All right.
TM.
And, my name is Chris Cook. And in The Wiz, I play the Tin Man.
Okay.
The Tin Man.
Okay.
That was my favorite character. I love the Tin
I
Man.
love the Cowardly Lion.
Oh, see now.
You already tall enough for you got the look already, man.
You put
You know what I'm
right
saying?
there. You right there.
Right up in the alley.
Right.
Already got
If
it.
it's my name is Aaron, and I play Uncle Henry in the Yellow Brick Road.
The Uncle Henry in the Yellow Brick Road.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting little play on the Yellow Brick Road and how that comes to life. And it's gonna be a nice little thing to look out for. So
Interesting.
when you come out and see it, it's gonna be impressive.
Oh man. So tell us a little bit about like how this play came into fruition, how this got started. What's the root of all of this?
Well, I must tell you, our theater is called the Viola Turner Theater.
Okay.
Viola Turner is the emeritus director of the VPA Magnet program. She was the director, maybe 2 directors before me. She's my mentor, and what
Awesome.
we've been doing is trying to bring back the legacy at Tri-Cities. And as you know, as you spoke with the arts and you just had band, the arts and funding, it's always cut.
Yeah.
It really is.
So now
Yeah.
we're fighting to show our relevance in this state. And also, the millennials today, they want to do it all.
They
you
do.
know? So we're bringing that back, recruiting, and just, making a big support for this production through that.
That's
wow.
See.
Wow. And you guys seem to be doing a great job. I looked at the flyer and I was just like,
Isn't
wow.
it nice?
Yes.
Like y'all put that
Very
thing
professional.
together.
Yes.
I was like, whoa.
And the little commercial audio you guys got going on too. That's very nice. So it's, you guys are doing a really, really good job with, putting the word out there pertaining to the play and stuff like that. And the history that you just gave for our audience, who may not have known the legacy of, the Tri-City high schools, now have a little bit of history of where it actually started from.
Yep.
So that's really great. Thank you so much, Dr. Migo, for sharing that. And thank you for asking the question.
And we have several middle schools involved in the show.
Oh,
Nice.
so
Really?
yes.
I was going to add that.
All over.
So another one of our platforms is bringing the community together with the arts, right?
Right.
And so we have 8 middle schools involved.
That have come to be a part
They're in the show.
Yeah.
in the show.
Yes.
Involved.
And one of them are my students,
involved.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
One of them are my students.
Oh,
Her name is
what?
Rachel.
See?
Yes, I teach her at Southwest Christian Academy. And I don't know what position she's going to play. I think she's singing, right?
No, she's a dancer. She's with
Yes.
I Am Arts.
Yes. Very
That's
awesome
so beautiful,
institution as well.
yo. That's so beautiful.
I know. Isn't it cool? Then to have you guys on the show, it's so awesome. And again, I definitely thank you. This is going to be cool, right?
Yes, very cool. I want to go.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to go. I want to check it.
Like to hear.
I want to check it out.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
We should check that out. Support.
Definitely. So where, when and where is the show going to? What the time, the date?
Well,
Dates.
I can give you a flyer here, sir.
Even better. My man. But see how they come prepared, guys. This is what it's about.
Yes.
See, they come prepared.
Yes.
And let this be a lesson to you guys. If you notice, there are the shirts that they're wearing.
Yes.
You'll take that jacket off, man.
Yes.
Just so you can see what you got. This is branding 101. They are
and support the Wiz.
they're promoting their brand.
Yes,
and that's so important. That's so important. Yep. So you're teaching them early. So I see that the dates are February the 21st
through the 24th,
and it's going to be at the Viola Turner Theater.
Yes.
And I feel like it's going to be. I'm just looking at this picture and looking at the professionalism of it. I'm already like,
I know.
That was actually done by
Wow.
our design
It's
team.
gonna be.
repeat that again.
That was done by our design team.
So if you can speak to the audience and tell them who is your design team.
Our design team, we have an audio and video team, and they came together to create these flyers. They actually make most of our flyers, and
Oh, nice.
all
Good
What?
job.
all of Tri-Cities departments, they come together to make these magical
collective,
moments.
right,
It's a collective
yes.
involvement.
Teamwork.
And how powerful is that?
Very powerful.
extremely
To give
Bring the resources together.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
don't have to outsource where we are creating a
Yeah, we have
conglomerate right
everything.
there.
Exactly.
everything
In-house.
is in-house.
And look at the product. Of this.
Exactly.
Yes.
And flip it over because it has
And that is the
upcoming
future.
events.
Upcoming.
The
Good
future events
job.
to keep you engaged and keep you
I'm
involved.
ready to see the I'm ready to see the program. That's what I'm waiting on the program.
That program
I'm
looked
looking for
nice.
Oh, it is.
Okay. So guys, now not every we're talking to a global audience.
Yes.
This is like over 130 countries.
Yes.
So what is the Wiz for people who don't know?
Yeah.
I know everybody feels like they should know,
But before we get into that, we're going to go ahead and take a little break, and we're going to come back today so she can give her little snippet on what it is about the Wiz. Stay locked and connected.
Definitely.
Came through dripping. Came through dripping. Diamonds on my wrist, they dripping.
Came through dripping. Came through dripping. Came through dripping. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping. Came through dripping. Came through dripping. Came through dripping. Diamonds on my wrist, they tripping.
Give me a little something to remember. Tryna make love in a sprinter. Quit you dropping like Kimber. Looking like a right swipe on Tinder. Shit on these hoes. Let up my wrist on these hoes. Now I look down on these. I do it like I'm on stilts on these hoes. Look at baby daddy right now. And the maid got cake by the pound. Go down, eat it up, don't drown. Making cheese in a bow, how it sounds. I got that gushy, yeah that's a fact, but I never been pussy. I been that pajamas with footies, one MVP and I'm still a
Tri-Cities High School's Visual and Performing Arts Magnet Program presents The Wiz. The Super Musical. It's a musical retelling of Frank Baum's wonderful Wizard of Oz, set in the context of African American culture. Ease on down the road. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. February 21st through the 24th. Viola Turner Theater, 2575 Harris Street, East Point, Georgia. Admission for students, $8. Adults, $15. Tickets available online at tricitieshigh.org. Or call the box office 470-254-8200. That's 470-254-8200. Don't miss Tri-Cities High School's Visual and Performing Arts Magnet Programs, The Wiz, February 21st through the 24th. TriCitiesHighSchool.org. Family fun for all. Be there. Tri-Cities.
You're rocking with your boy, the Clinician and
Caramel Renee.
And we have great guests here today. So we left off. We were about to, Dr. Mingo was about to break down what is the Wiz.
Yes, I want the students to share because
Exactly.
they are the ones in the show. I'm the producer, handling the money, making sure the kids are in order.
That's right.
But I really want our youngsters to share.
Top exec.
Okay, so the Wiz. What is the Wiz? The Wiz is, to me, it's a production about someone finding things that they didn't know that they had, and having, and you find it through other people. And I think that is a lesson that we learn in everyday life too.
Right.
You're like, you have this and I want that, or they have this and I want that, but those things also reside in us. So it's a journey.
Exactly.
It's a journey of one person technically,
Yes.
but it's the journey of multiple people.
That's right, a team.
Yes.
You got to find it starts from within, and then it exudes out. Nice. I like the way how you put that. Okay, so next, go ahead.
Well, for me, I think.
Who are you?
Well, I'm Chris, and I'm the Tin Man in this show, and I think for me, the Wiz is it's like the journey through life. The yellow brick road is the journey through life. You find these different challenges, which in this case would be the villains. So like the Kallidas and the Poppies and the Evelines and all of them. I think those are the challenges that you face in life, and home is just a metaphor for like finding yourself.
I like
My brother just got deep on us right there.
Right, you know.
Can we give out? This is the youth right here.
Yes, I
My brother just got
know.
deep on us.
Oh my goodness,
That's
it's
one
so
of the things.
awesome.
That's one of the things about like the arts. It allows you to be deep and smoky.
It'll bring it
Yeah,
out.
to
bring
be
it out.
open, to be open and receive. I like that.
Yeah,
Okay, Aaron.
My name is Aaron. I'm Uncle Henry in the Yellow Brick Road.
Okay.
And the Wiz, it's about soul. I think what the Wiz does, it really shows that when you're together, things can happen. And like Chris was saying, when Dorothy and the Lion and the Scarecrow and the Tin Man are actually together, that's when they succeed, and that's when they go on together. You know, that's when magical things happen.
Exactly. That's where the magic begins.
Yeah, and that's
Unity.
Yes, exactly. And I believe the Wiz shows that, and it will show to the people that when you come out and you see the unity that was in this and that created it, and it'll really show you and really push you to do more things in the community. You know what I mean? And that's what it's really pushing.
And I feel that from all you guys, and this is what I think is so needed, because when you do that, this is the product of that.
Right. Exactly.
You really get to expound and exploit greatness.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what you guys are.
And it seems that you guys have really embodied that. You know, I wasn't expecting none of you guys to say none of that. y'all took me. I was thinking there's always a play about, it's a spin off of the Wizard of Oz.
I think we catch a lot of people off guard.
Yeah.
Y'all broke it down.
I think within this past year, with the direction change in the theater department specifically, I think that's when a lot of changes came to our lives with like the arts and theater. We have to realize that theater is being.
Wow.
It is being.
So guys, let me ask you guys this. In addition to obviously supporting the play and coming, what are some things that the community can do to support you guys and support Tri-Cities, support this art program that you guys have put together, this platform for the youth. What are some things that people can do to help?
Dr. Mingo.
We love people coming to donate their resources, their time and energy. As I stated, we are an intense preparatory school. That's what the Magnet platform is. So if there's professional artists, they can come give back, speak to our students, give workshops, share tickets, or anything that they have going on. We like internships available for the students. And of course, we would always take donations.
I would like to add that coming to support the shows does so much for us. Like it boosts our confidence. It really boosts our morale in a completely different way. And just to see that people actually support us and want to see the shows, it makes us want to keep pushing and keep fighting. So just your support to see it, that right there just pushes us along.
Picking off on what Aaron said, I was watching a documentary last night, and it was talking about how morality wins wars.
Yes.
And I was just like, that actually is deeper than just that. The documentary, it was using this metaphor of how sometimes the president would choose to stay in the Oval Office instead of evacuating to the bunker just to show his country that he's willing to go
that far.
And I think just by coming out and spending the $8, $15,
That's right.
$8.15, however much the ticket costs, just by spending that amount of money to come and see us, that does a lot.
So what was the name of the documentary that you were watching? Can you remember?
Honestly, it was just something that showed up on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
You learn a lot from you.
I know. Well, technology has expanded. Wow.
Yo, that's so profound. Like, I love, the energy you guys are exuding. Is there a website? You talked about donations. Is there a website that people can go to donate?
Yes, tricitieshigh.org. Okay. Is our website. You can go there for donations as well as tickets. Or just come on down to the show and we would kindly take your donation.
Down the road.
He's on down the road. He's on down the Tri-Cities High School.
Yes. Paul Prentice Road. That's what it is. Paul Prentice.
And that's cool. And I was just asking for our viewers who don't stay, locally in the area that can donate, to the website. And I also believe, we should have that website posted for you guys throughout the show.
Yes, I have a question also. For you, Day, I'm going to go around. How long have you been doing this acting thing for all of you, briefly?
Okay, so I didn't formally, I guess, get into acting until 8th grade, which my first performance that I've ever been in actually was The Wizard of Oz.
What? That's so crazy.
Wow.
And then today.
Yeah, and so now I'm in The Wiz today. So 8th grade was where it picked up, but I have always been sort of a performing child growing up. So it didn't turn into theater.
Very
until 8th
animated.
grade. Yeah. Animated. I was used to sing in church and things like that.
And you can sing?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to have to sing first before you go, right? Yes, you are. Okay, so Chris, just a little bit.
For me, it started in 7th grade. Around 7th grade is when I started taking it seriously. But like they said, it started off more as just performing, period. I always wanted to do the talent show. I always wanted to be in the plays. I always wanted to sing that song. And it just took off from there.
Out front.
And now your heart's in it. No pun intended, right?
That's good.
My heart is in it.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay, Aaron.
So with me, my route into this was a little bit different and non-traditional than theirs. So coming from North Carolina, like he said, we didn't have a magnet program, an acting program, or anything of any artistic form. And I came to this school because me and my family moved to Atlanta, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna test it out. And I got in it, and it showed me how much of a family it was. I've never really had something like that. And so I was like, this is a place where I gotta be. This is a place where I found myself, And so ever since then, I stuck with it, and I won a competition, which they're about to be in the semifinals for.
Competition? Yeah. What kind of competition?
So it's called the August Wilson Monologue Competition. It's a competition that really pushes August Wilson and his writings, and they're in the semifinals, so they're competing for that. Right?
Who is August Wilson for our viewers who don't know?
So August Wilson is a black playwright, and he wrote a large cycle of plays. That
repeat that again. What do you say? Black playwright?
He's a black playwright.
Black History Month, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
So really promoting that, and he really captures the essence of the black community and how they live life, and what the visions that people really don't see or really get to divulge into. You know.
Yes.
So he really changes lives. He changed mine too.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Right.
I love the creativity. I love the intricateness of your thinking and your thought processes. Each and every one of you guys have said some very profound things, and I've learned. You know, this is very amazing. I'm so thankful you guys came today and were able to be a part of this, because this is really what a part of our brand is about, is locking and connecting. But really, you guys are the future. You guys, as the youth, are going to carry the torch. And we appreciate programs, you know, like Tri-Cities that do these kind of things. And I believe we talked about in our last show, you know, like having more programs, more schools like that, you know, like Best Academy, Tri-Cities, that do things for our community and promote, you know, thinking outside the box.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And being free.
Yes.
Being free.
Yes.
So we really thank you guys for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
And we really appreciate you coming out. But one more time before we go into our break, where and when is the event going to be?
The event will be held February 21st through the 24th at the Viola Turner Theater at Tri-Cities High School. We have pretty much 2 shows a day. So if you can't do the 7 p.m., we have 3 o'clock p.m. shows to make it accessible for you. Yeah, tickets,
no excuses.
Tickets are $8 for students, $15 for
only
adults.
$8?
Right.
Yes.
That's good.
And only $15 for adults? What?
And if you're a senior, $10.
What about veterans?
Veterans,
$10.
Well, I got a gray hair in my beard, so does that make me a senior?
Don't even count.
I can just slide it with a one in.
So, guys, before we move on, we got to get you singing. Before we let you guys up out of here, Day, you have got to bless LocKConnection and the family with singing, honey.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Can you hit it with an acapella right quick?
Yes.
Anything specific? Do you want me to sing my song?
Whatever you feel.
Yes.
Yeah, that can
Give us a taste of Wiz.
Taste of that, good. Yeah.
Give them a taste.
Put your arms around me, child, like when you bumped your shin. Then you'll know I love you now, as I loved you then.
Yes.
Wow, you better say that, boy. Look at the talent in this room today.
You gotta come see the Wiz.
Man, now I gotta come see the Wiz.
I gotta
say you do it.
Say that one more time.
If you want more, you gotta come see the Wiz.
Bam, there you go.
Oh,
There it is.
and we'll definitely keep promoting your event throughout the show today. And thank you so much again. So now we're going to take a little break, and we'll get back with our topic.
Oh,
Black love.
LocKConnection.
The same old from the trap, everybody hated on him, then he bounced right back. I just spent a whole lot of time overseas, doubling my money cause you know I want cheese. I've been in my hometown playing with the keys when it fell off the boat, yeah, I'm talking about police. I know it's a whole lot of that was hating, I know it's a whole lot of that was taken, so I shut the up, feeling us, always knew that I was sick, so I had to stay patient. Taking over summer, tell me what's the bid? Hurt you still cuffing, tell me what it is. You ain't paying no bills, buying no bags, buying no heels. Goddamn, let her live. All I see is 20s, 50s, 100s. If it ain't quarter mil, the whip, I don't want it, about to make this sick to the stomach. I been getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Now she wanna give it up. Fast like OT, I'ma live it up. Now my ex-girl tryna make me jealous cause she got a new. She don't know that I don't give a. I got me a deal, but I'm still in the street. Heard a couple talking like they got beef. They forgot sesame, teriyaki sauce with the rice on the side, sweaty, sweet. I got all this money on my mind. Diamonds in my dial, I can't even see the time. All my bullet, please don't let me bang the line. And they super extra when them off the line. All I know is Bloods, Crips, Power Rules. I'm a West Side, don't get it up. Sick, cause they thought I locked up. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. The same old from the block. The same old with the pot. The same old from the trap. Everybody hated on them, then he bounced right back. I be getting to the money. Everybody mad. I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. The same old from the block. The same old with the pot. The same old from the trap. Everybody hated on them, then he bounced right back.
It's been 24 hours, I need more hours with you. We spent the weekend getting even, ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. I took a whole day up, trying to get way up. Ooh. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. And now it's all good, baby. Roll that backward, baby, and play me close. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you.
Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars. No, it's really real if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy. Where every other girl you meet is fugazi. I'm sure them other girls were nice enough, but you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Cardi, Cardi. Come and rev it up like a Harley, Harley. Why is the best food always forbidden? I'm coming to you now doing 20 over the limit. The red light, stop. I don't play when it comes to my heart, let's get it though.
Girls like you, like guys like me, sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you, love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you.
We gonna start this thing alright. Duval in the now come on, do it, baby, stick it, baby. Do it, baby, stick it, baby. Do it, baby, stick it, baby. Do it, baby. Living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the you wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages. Graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot. With a big, big smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe me.
Living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. Living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. I'm living my best life.
Slide.
Ain't going back to forth with you.
Put your middle fingers up in the air and show a hater you don't even much care. We finna get another bag this year. My ex can have that there. Hey, this year bad vibes get cut off. More trips, new chicks with no draws. More drinks, more smoking, more cars. More shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't tryna throw no shade, cause I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less with a thing, huh? You in the club every night with no job. Eating good off your food stamp card. You made a killing last year off fraud. If you know you ain't going to work tomorrow, smile. Smile.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back to forth with you.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself. Get up and dance. Level up.
Level up, 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 level up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Them old mistakes are gone, I won't do them no more. That's old news, that's new news. I done did that before. I turn nothing to something. My comeback on 100. Let's talk it, more action. You just gon' see coming. I just keep elevating. No losses, just upgrading. My lessons.
Keep it locked and connected. You're rocking with your boy, the Clinician and
Caramel Renee.
So, we actually had a great surprise today. We initially had started off, guys, with our main topic being Black Love, and just having our guests on there, to promote the event for a few minutes. But they did such an amazing job, and we were just so in awe at how the youth and Dr. Meagley,
they were
articulate. And that pretty much took up our time for today. So we're actually going to have to get ready to wrap up, and we'll save that topic for a later date. Yes. But before we go, we do have some community linkages that we would like to share.
And upcoming events as well.
Very, very true. So the first linkage that we have is Inner Circle, and they can be reached at lovehealthaddiction.com. Phone number 404-604-1322. And this will also be on the credits of the show today.
Right.
We also have New Vision Counseling Center that can be reached at m.newvisioncounselingcenter.com. And their number is 678-838-8333. And, sometimes people need counseling for relationships.
Yeah.
And we'll get into that during our next show. And last but certainly not least, I want to allow Caramel to talk about this Wiz event again, because it's
man, this event, as you guys could see and hear, that this event is going to be very awesome. You see, we're going to have they're going to have a great cast, some great youth that's going to be singing and acting and doing a 10-man thing. They're currently live, so again, you guys can catch them from February 21st through the 24th at the Viola Turner Theater, and I think that is 2575 Harris Street, Atlanta, Georgia, right?
Yes,
30344.
Look at that memory. It's so impeccable. Right? They got that memory. I don't have it like that. Like I got to write stuff down. If I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget it.
I be trying. He be helping me too. So thank you. And their website again is www.tricityhigh.
Yep. .org.
That again, it is www.tricityhigh.org.
And shout out to Foxtrot Radio, because they gonna post all these websites here, because just in case we miss something, you'll be able to see it on the plug. But our next topic, we're actually gonna do part 2.
On the educational
on the penal system and the education. So stay tuned for that. You will not want to miss it, because we did promise you we was going to do a part 2, and that part 2 will be next Saturday. So stay locked and connected
with LocKConnection.
Peace.
Nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. They freeze get dropped like weight. Team love don't want no hate. I'm grinding, I'm shining, up, I'm on my way. They gotta never settle. This view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want. See me as a prayer, nothing I'm afraid of, and I can have it all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let go. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. All this sounds so level, on another level. Elevate your level, level. Graduate your level, there's no one on it. Nah. Hey, level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up, level up.